Hello, welcome, welcome. I am making some dinner and cookies. Oh my God, Winston, don't even start, buddy. But I'm gonna try and get at least some of the cookies in the oven soon. Hello, here, go crazy. Stop it, my goodness. Anyways, hello. So, what was I gonna do right now? I already set the butter, so the butter is good to go. Look at that, beautiful. I browned the butter and already set it, so now I just have to add the sugar and cream it together for like a minute or so. So I'm gonna quickly do that, but I also need to turn on the mixer. I've been craving cookies this weekend for not really any particular reason. I just kind of wanted cookies this past weekend. I was like, oh, they sound really yummy, you know? So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just trying to make it a little bit fast today is the only thing. But hello, welcome. I feel like I haven't streamed in such a long time, so good to be back. Sorry it's a little bit of a late stream. I have been feeling really tired today for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but so I was like, oh, should I? Shouldn't I? And I kept going back and forth about what I should do, and then I ended up just being like, you know, something's better than nothing, right? So now we're here, but I have a lot to make tonight, so I'm trying to do it fast, you know? Hi Katsu, welcome. How's it going? And welcome Kevin, thank you. Please enjoy your dinner. I hope your dinner's yummy. Hopefully you got something good. Tonight I'm making a classic of mine, but a classic that I haven't had in a while, which is just beef over rice. That's what my dinner is tonight, which honestly, it's a really good dinner. It's tasty, somewhat healthy. It's got a good amount of protein, so that's what we like, at least. I think a full cup of sugar. Let me make sure. Yes. A cup and a cup of sugar. Perfect, cool. I was a little worried there. I was like, did I do the right thing? Okay, and then my butter is quite... Hopefully that's getting to the bottom. That's what I'm hoping for. It's completely cooled, but it's also quite solid at this point, so that's why I'm a little worried with mixing it right now, because I don't want it to be, what's the word? Like too solid. So I start a timer and we will go from there at least. And then we need to do eggs vanilla, so let's get that out as well. Because I haven't got out like any of the ingredients yet. TBH. Eggs. Oh, please don't spill. Oh my God, please don't spill. That would have been a mess. Eggs and vanilla is... Ooh, hold on. Is this on? It's not. That's good. Sorry, I'm trying to move fast here. Hold on. Hey now. Oh shoot, see, yeah, it's like, oh, I just lost. Winnie! Oh my God, this guy. Crap, some of it like got like solid against the bowl. I guess I left it in there too long. I didn't really put a timer, but I didn't think it was that long. Hold on, so now I gotta kind of scrape the sides of the brown butter because it kind of got too cold. It smells divine though. Hold on, sorry, I didn't even see that it did this. I thought the top was just kind of solid and then the bottom was still not as solidified, but now I gotta scrape my bowl. Sorry, please hold. But anyways, how was your guys' weekend? Hopefully it went well. I had a really like long weekend, but also it went by fast, I guess. hold on. Let's get all this out as well. Oh my goodness. All right, this is gonna take a bit longer to cream actually. I probably should have also just let it like, I should have let it come to room temp a little bit before, but I didn't do that. So that's on me. That's on me. Hi Mikey, welcome. I feel like it was a busy weekend for me. Yes, you were filming, is that right? Or helping film? How did that go? Hi Elite, welcome. So we might be good. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep checking it just because I don't want it to become something it's not supposed to be. I think it's pretty well creamed together. Let me look. Actually, yeah, I think it's perfect. Just about. Smells great. Smells like heaven. Smells really good. I do see like a couple little butter pieces though, so I'm gonna just keep having it go for like a little bit longer at least, just to make sure all the butter is nice and incorporated. I don't want one of the cookies to just be straight butter, you know. We don't want that. But yeah, I don't even know what the weekend entailed. I don't even remember. But it went by really fast. I didn't get a lot of sleep though this weekend. On Saturday, I had book club really, really early. And for some reason, I only got 2 hours of sleep on Saturday. Like I woke up and then I couldn't go back to bed. And then, yeah, Saturday I had book club. And then I went to the park for like 6 hours in a little tent with Winston. And I just was in a little tent thing. And I played my Switch and I read and did some like computer tasks and things like that for like 6 hours, something like that. It was quite nice, but it was very cold out at towards the end. Yeah, and then yesterday I also didn't get a lot of sleep. I finished Bridgerton season 4. Don't know if anyone's watching that, but it was a good season and I really enjoyed it. And I was screaming and you know, really feeling the feels of of Bridgerton. I really like Bridgerton, but new season, very well. And then, what even happened yesterday? God. Yeah, I don't even know. Everything has gone by, though, so fast, and I've not been getting a lot of sleep. Today, though, I did sleep in. Today, I slept in and was able to kind of catch up on a lot of the sleep. So I was very tired today, and I still am, because I think I overslept today, but then the weekend, I got, like, no sleep. So, but yeah. Now we're here today, so hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully everything's good besides that. And we also need a teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're gonna mix this together for another like probably 2-ish minutes or so. Probably a little less because we did that for a while because of the butter being more solidified than I was expecting. Let me get out a teaspoon. Oh, that's a half teaspoon. I always, for some reason, think a teaspoon's gonna be really, really small, and then it never is. Did I not get the vanilla? I didn't. I'm losing my marbles. But yeah, the entire weekend too, we took Winston everywhere, which is really nice to get him out of the house. So that was at least nice. I think every single day this weekend, I've taken him out of the house. Today, we went to the mall for a little bit, and he also got to go to the mall. Yesterday, he went to In-N-Out and book off for a little bit with us. And did you go anywhere else? No, I think that was it. And that was really it. So he's had at least a good weekend of outside activities, which is nice. Which is very nice. Hold on, let's start mixing this for about 2-ish minutes on the clock, if we can. Oh, shoot. I exited out like a little silly lady. What am I doing? There we go. Do it a little bit less. Sorry, it's really loud. So sorry. Went to a funeral, a lot of driving. No, I'm so sorry. Was this an unexpected funeral or was this, you knew about it? I'm so sorry. A lot of driving. How far away was it as well? What are we cooking today? So I'm making beef over rice for dinner. I haven't had that in a while. And then right now I'm making brown sugar chocolate chip cookies because I've been craving that. And I also want to take some pictures of the cookies as well. So that is my plan tonight. RIP 07. 07? Hi Epic, welcome. How's it going? Sounds like you need a nap. No, I slept a lot today. Today I slept in until like 12, TBH. So I feel like I got in a good amount of sleep today, at least last night. It just, the weekend, I just really didn't get a lot of sleep. That was all. For no really particular reason. I just didn't, I don't know, I just kept going to bed really late and then waking up early. So today I slept in at least. And then this weekend, sorry, that tasted nasty. This weekend I just had a lot of homework as well, so just a lot of stuff going on, you know, a lot of things. So, but it is March 2nd, so happy March. Oh yes, and a war started. Don't forget about that. We had a war start. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, great. So, yeah, it was a very eventful weekend to say the least. Okay. Ooh, she's good. She's nice and creamed up. Shout out to 58-degree cold. Cold. Is that not cold? That's pretty cold in my opinion. It was really warm here this weekend actually. It was like 86 both days of this weekend, which is very warm for it being, you know, it was just like raining last week. So it was also a very, very hot weekend. I think Friday when I went to work, I had to like wear like my arm covers because I don't want to have an arm farmer's tan again. So I was having to bring out the sunscreen and everything because I was like, damn, it's toasty. Like it is hot. So hopefully it's getting warmer everywhere else. Maybe take a break and chill, have some good sleep, get recharged. Yeah, I think it's just because I have so much to do. So I'm like, oh my God, I have this to do and you know, but then it's like never ending regardless. So, but yeah, I did at least play a lot of Animal Crossing this weekend. That was great. I played a little bit of League yesterday actually. Still don't love League, but it's fun to try out every now and then. I really want to play the new Resident Evil game. I knew that came out. But I didn't, I haven't like seen anything of it, nor did I play Village. So I don't know if it like kind of flows from Village to this one. But I do know it's out and that looks really fun. We love Resident Evil. Thank you, Ween. Thank you for the follow. We knew about it. Oh, okay. Was this in the person in the community, Mikey? You don't have to talk about it if it's too much, but I am sorry. I hope you're doing okay, and hopefully it was a okay drive there and back and went as smoothly as it could go. Okay. Also, I need to see about these damn cookies. What the heck am I doing next? Oh yeah, and then I need to add in the dry ingredients. 2 3/4 cup of flour. I also need to make rice for dinner here soon. She just adds it straight in, which I think is so weird because I normally do a separate thing of dry ingredients. I need to put my flour somewhere else because it's always so heavy whenever I have to pick it up and carry it down. All right, 2 3/4 cup of flour. Give me a second. But it was nice this weekend. I got to hang out with my sister and brother-in-law for a little bit, which is always a nice time. And then me and my sister are trying to figure out like maybe a day a week that we do like a sisters activity, whether that's, I was suggesting like we try pottery or we try a dance class, or she was saying like an improv class, you know, things like that that I think would be a fun time. So Winston, no, stop, enough, no. Sounds good. Always love seeing family, right? Where is my 3/4 cup? I don't know what it is, but they never make enough 3/4 cup. Like it's always the cup I am always looking for the most. And I don't have enough. And then I just have to use 1/4 of a cup 3 times. I can't find the 3/4 cup. And isn't that odd? I found the 3/4 cup. It fell from shelves. Cool. It was 2 3/4 cup? Yes. My weekend was good. My godfather... Hey, no. Enough. Stop. Yelling over nothing. And his wife's family drove 2 hours to surprise my grandparents. How sweet! That's so sweet of them to do. How nice. I'm sure your grandparents enjoyed that very much as well. How lovely. Ooh, and then yes, we started a new book for book club. We finished Misery, which was a good book. I did like it. I've read 3 Stephen King books now, and I think all 3 of them were fantastic. He's a great writer, obviously. But I really liked Misery. I thought it was really a fun read. I finished it in 3 days, which means it was good. Shh. No. Enough. Sit. Good. Now stop. Shh. He was quiet as a mouse, and now he's barking up a storm. 3.5 hours each direction. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a long drive. Jeez. You must be tired. Well, please rest, hopefully. When did you get back? Today or yesterday? Yesterday, probably, right? Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons baking soda. Give me a second. Baking soda. Okay, I just dropped some of this. How much? 2 teaspoons? Yeah. Where is my teaspoon? I just used it, didn't I? Oh, I put it away. Dang it. Okay, that's okay. 2 teaspoons? Yeah. So we'll do 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. I went to the gym yesterday, so that's good. Maui is in T-minus a month, so I'm trying to make sure I go to the gym so I can not feel like crap about myself. So we're on our gym grind, which is good. We like to hear that. So as long as I stick to the schedule, we'll be all right, I think. 1/2 teaspoon of salt now, and then that's it for the dry ingredients. So let me give this a good whisk real quick, and then add it to our wet ingredients. Being in the kitchen must mean something. Hi, Metal, welcome. It means we're baking and cooking. Yeah? Hi, Riku, welcome. How's it going? Or sarcasm, I presume. Whatever happened with that interview? Oh my god, I think I talked about it, but it went really badly. It went really badly. It was just like, I talked about it, I believe, on stream already, but it went really badly. I had a final interview, and it went really bad. It went really bad. And I went, I'm not getting the job. You know? It's 16 degrees here right now. Holy crap, that's freezing cold. Has any of the snow melted? I presume not, but Jesus. Thank you, Duck. Thank you for the follow. All right, give me a second. Let me add this. Oh my god, my KitchenAid is so loud. With World War III on brink and we can just bake cookies, isn't that funny and cool at the same time? Earlier people would have started building bunkers in their basement, but we just chilling. Yeah, there's been a lot of jokes being made because I don't think anybody wants war, at least the common person here, but for some reason that is happening, and it's really awful and sad. I really don't understand it. I've been trying to not really be on social media just because it's just like, I don't know if fear-mongering is the word, but it's just like with each video that I see, I get more and more anxious and more depressed at what is going on, and the already casualties of innocent lives for no reason. So, yeah. You know, no one wants this, so I don't really know what's going on, guys. Hey, why is this going on? Why is this happening? Pokopia? Is that the new Pokemon? Hey, dude, you are freaking out. Would you relax? Stop. What is this? No, enough. Stop. Shh. Jesus. Oh my God, these damn things keep falling every single time. But yeah, it is very weird, honestly. Like we're all, I mean, you can't really do much, but you just got to go back to work and go back to your daily lives. Kind of until all shit breaks loose. It's very, I don't know. All right, let's put these in the freezer at least to start getting a little bit more frozen. Hi, Nerks, welcome. What's up? Always good to see you. Welcome, Nerks. Yeah, nothing much. We're just baking some cookies right now, and then gonna make some dinner. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God, my iPad's gonna die. Okay, let me get a charger real quick. I didn't realize it was at 5%. Oy. Is the iPad? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is actually. Oy. Oh no, I don't have a thing for it though. Oy. Okay. How much did gas go up in the price the last 3 days? We actually filled up on gas yesterday just to hopefully try to avoid, at least for this week, the prices going up. I presume they're going to go up to at least $6 a gallon or something close to that. But I think it's just gone up slowly over the past couple days. But at least here, when I went, it was I think it was around like $4.30 at a cheap gas station for regular gas. So not awful. But I'm sure the prices are gonna go up very soon. Hi, Tidal. I know my kitchen's really, really small, and it is quite a inconvenience. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Sadly, though, it is a very tiny kitchen. But a cute and cozy one. Thank you, Kamasu. Thank you so much. Exactly. Hi, Canadian. Welcome. How are you doing? A new cozy Animal Crossing Minecraft Dragon Quest Builders style spin-off. Oh yes, I did see a preview of this game. It looked really cute. It looked really fun. We play as a humanoid Ditto for some inexplainable reason. It's getting shockingly positive reviews and actually lining up a Game of the Year candidate. Oh my God, really? I think that's got higher aggregate score than Resident Evil. Really? Jeez, wow. Well, look at them go. I thought it looked really cute. I mean, I like games like that, so I don't think it would be a shocker that I would think it would look fun. But yes, I did see at least a couple videos online about it. When is it coming out? I know, I did just give him treats. This guy, he's a bit spoiled. What book did you read? Haha, Misery by Stephen. Yes, Misery by Stephen King is the book we read for book club the last month. The new book, I forget the name of the title. I haven't started it yet for book club, but it sounded at least really fun. So we have our new book coming up, which is good. Cool. Cookies are made. Smell so good. So I'm gonna roll a little bit. I'm gonna make rice first though, and at least put this in the fridge, because I need to start dinner. I've been eating dinner so late recently, which is not good. But like, and I mean late. I mean like 1 in the morning late, which is horrible. So I don't want to eat at 1 in the morning again. So I need to stock up right now. I need to, what's the word? Lock in, if you will. Winnie! No! Enough, dude. You are driving me crazy. Every time I stream in here, you bark. Stop. Okay? You're good. Sit. Sit down. No more. I hear you. I see you. You're right next to me. Nothing's going on. Right. They did, they sat there looking at old pictures, so I'm gonna pick up my mom. She looks like Bruno Mars. What kind of dig is that to your mom? Damn. That's cute though. It's always fun looking at old photos. Okay. Yeah, I got back yesterday. Okay, well that's good. And then did you have work immediately today? Okay. Do this. At least one more time. I always try to wash the rice at least like 3 to 4 times. Just to try and get it going. Alright, so let's do this. Start the rice, and then I'm going to roll some of the cookies and pop them in the oven. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I gotta cut some shallot. I'm out of ginger, which I needed for the meal today, but I don't have any ginger, and I forgot to get it, so we're going gingerless today. Right. Boop boop. And rice is cooking. Good. Okay. I'm gonna move that guy over. Let's start rolling these cookies. Got our baking sheet, and then we get some parchment paper. But I need to make some of these pretty, so I want to take some pictures of them. So I'm gonna do my best to make them look all nice. Came back same night at like 2 a.m. Oh my god. Oh, you like left and then came the same day? Thank you, Jenrick. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Welcome. Thank you. Hello. How are you doing? Gosh, that's so much driving, Mikey. Jesus. Don't drive for the rest of the week. That's a lot of driving. Jeez. Hey, no. Causing up a storm. What's on the menu? Hi, CD. Right now I'm making chocolate chip cookies. Brown buttered chocolate chip cookies. And then I'm going to make some, I think it's technically like a Taiwanese style beef over rice. $6 is crazy. California's nuts. Well, it's not $6 yet. I'm just presuming it's going to get around $6. Right now it's like at this point it's probably like around $4.50. So it's California for you. Earlier, war started to claim over land, or some stupid ass man assassinated some stupid ass leaders, but this time it started because some billionaires touch kids and wouldn't admit that, so they need some distraction. Yep. Which, hey, that makes sense. Yeah, let's just what's the word I'm looking for? What the heck is that word I'm looking for? Jesus Christ. Not harm yet, but like put in danger a bunch of innocent people's lives. Yeah. That's the answer. Great. I am in San Diego. Yes, I am in San Diego. Oh, this one's quite small compared to the rest, but that's okay. I am in San Diego. Sunny San Diego. Which this weekend was definitely sunny. It was a very, very sunny time this weekend. Book club and movie club. Well, no movie club, just book club, which is very fun though. I really do love book club. It's a very fun thing once a month to do just with my loved ones. You know, I really look forward to it. Hi Norris, welcome. Let us see him. Winston? Well, now he's growling at the window. Hi Bishop. All I know how to cook is cereal. You trying to cook for me, my lady? No. What? And nothing wrong with just cooking cereal. Cereal's great. I love cereal. The only cereal I have right now is Life and Rice Krispies. But the Rice Krispies is for Rice Krispie treats, and Life I haven't had in a while. I love Life cereal though. I know it's like a very blander cereal, but I've always thought it's really good. It's just like subtle, you know? Nothing too crazy, not too sweet. I think it's quite delicious. Thank you for the follow, Bishop. Welcome. Hi, Black Tar. Welcome. Something I miss outside. I know you don't have ginger. Don't worry. It will get delivered to you in 10 minutes. I wonder when we get them in Singapore. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I technically could have just had some ginger delivered, but I was like, I don't want to. If I don't need to get stuff delivered, like a ton of stuff, then I just don't do like deliveries for groceries because I feel like it's a lot of more money that I need to, you know, like not pay and just go to the store for. You know what I mean? So, my fault. I went to the store earlier, but I just forgot I needed ginger, so it's my fault. But it's okay. Thank you, Demi. Thank you as well. It was a hot weekend. It really was. It was a very, very steaming hot weekend. Luckily, I had, you know what? I'm just going to do 6 or 9, sorry. I feel like some of these are gonna spread out a lot. Okay, these cookies are good. I think we cook them for around 8-ish minutes or so. Am I right on that? Yeah, 8-ish minutes or so. So let's pop these in at least so they can start baking away. Holy shit, that's hot. Wow. Burned my face. Cinched my eyebrows off. And then I'll put the rest of this in the fridge. Okay, let's wash our hands. I need to start cooking some shallots up, or cutting them at least. But yeah, it was a really hot weekend. Thank God I have AC in the house and in the car, because oh my God. Speaking of which, the guy that I sold my car to texted me a picture today of the car, and it looks insane. He like replaced the hood and replaced the bumper already, and it looks so good. And I was like, wow, that's my baby. And I was really happy. I was like, good for him. Like, I'm so glad he was able to kind of reconstruct the car. He said he still has a lot more stuff to do on it, but very nice that it's like getting reconstructed, you know? Stop it. Hi, Vinci, welcome. Yes, we are doing a little cooking sesh, little baking sesh as well. If Winston would stop barking. Stop. No. It was also the guinea pig's birthdays yesterday. They are 6 years old. Isn't that crazy? So my 2 little boys are doing well. They're 6 years old. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I'm like, wow. I can't believe they're already 6. So, but they're very healthy little piggies. So hopefully they'll be good. Winnie, enough. I don't know what you're causing a big ruckus about, dude. Stop. Sit. Thank you. No. Big complainer over here, I swear. Life cereal's yummy. I love Life cereal. I think it's so good. They also have like a... No! Hey! Stop it! You're being very rude. I don't like it. No. Sit down. Sit. Thank you. No. What was I saying? I think Life cereal also has like a cinnamon flavor, if I'm not mistaken. Which that one's good too, but I just kind of prefer the original. Hi, Demi, welcome. What are you making right now? We made some cookies, and then I'm gonna make some Taiwanese style beef, I believe it is. Displaying a 1 minute 30-second ad. It shouldn't. I think I have pre-roll ads off, but maybe just an ad in general was up to play. I'm sorry, that's a really long time. I hate that. Not yet, Mikey. Not yet. I keep forgetting about it. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep forgetting to go. I have it on my list, and then I just like completely forget to go in for some whatever reason. Tomorrow, mañana. One day last week, we went from a high temp of 63 to the next day, a high temp of 33. A big drop. What the heck? In one day? That's insane. How does that even happen? What was the car you had previously? I had a 2019 Toyota Corolla. Sold it. So then the guy has completely like changed it up, and it looks great. Next time we're doing like a desktop stream, I'll show you a picture. It looks amazing. And I'm like, wow. Good for you. Like the win in Winston, best believe it. Huh? Happy B-Day, guinea pigs. I know, they're 6 years old. Next is Winston, he'll be 9, so he's the next birthday coming up. But yeah, my little boys. I didn't even know you had them that long. Well, I didn't. I got them when they were 3, so I haven't had them for their entire lives. So I've just had them for 3 years, so that's why. But they're already 6 years old, so they're getting there. They're getting up there. Hi, Pipe. Welcome. My dog's name is Nellie too. Nellie. That's a cute name for a dog. I feel like that's a very classic name for a dog, right? My dog is Winston. Sorry, I don't know if I made a mistake there. Did I call him a different name? I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Oh, I hate when my shallots do this. Hold on. I don't even know what he's barking at. He's not even barking at anything. He's just barking a bark. He just likes to say stuff, is what I'm getting at. Would you stop, dude? Hold on. Ooh, hold up. Okay, sorry. I had to check something, and I didn't want him to keep barking. He's barking up a storm, I swear. Okay, now I cut my shallot up and get it ready. Hi, Blue Bandit, welcome. I found you on. You did. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. If you were to learn a second language, which would you choose? Definitely Spanish. Definitely Spanish. I feel like it's something I should have learned a long time ago, and it kind of hurts my soul that I don't know it. So definitely that one. Which I know, like, I definitely could learn now. It's just learning a language is so it's a very time-consuming thing, and it takes a lot of dedication to do. So it's on me, but I do wish I was fluent in it. What about you? I don't care, I just was curious. It's not that important. It's important to me, okay? I want to go. I'm sorry. Don't be disappointed in me, please. My grandson had his 16th birthday today. Ooh, how fun! Did you celebrate? That's a big number, 16. That's a important... What's the word? Life mark? I was going to say landmark, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Important life event. We'll say that. Important life event for sure. Okay, let me cut these up real quick, and then I will add them to a bowl real quick. Yum! I love shallots. I kind of prefer shallots over onions, at least when I'm cooking. Ooh, cookies are done. I just find them, I don't know. I think like they're the perfect amount for if I'm cooking something small. Look at that. Wow. That's beautiful. I'm only gonna cook one or bake one batch. Jesus, I can't think of my words. One batch right now. Okay. Oy. And then let's add our little frozen chips. I just wanted some for myself if I'm gonna be quite selfish. And then I'm gonna take some pictures of them too. So as long as I have the dough, that's the main important thing. I can always bake some more tomorrow. But it's gonna get really hot with the oven on, and then when I put the pan on and the rice cooker's on, so it just gets a little too hot in here. Small kitchen gets very hot. These look great though, don't they? Oof. I can't wait to have one once they're done cooling. Ooh, look at that. Yum. Let me get my little cooling rack out so I can cool them on there for a little bit and then move them to like an actual tray. But look, they look so nice. Ooh. Oh my God, I almost dropped them. Now that wouldn't have been fun. My other dog's name is Waldo because he's so small and is always hiding. That is such a cute name, Waldo. Yeah, where's Waldo? Where is he at? That is such a cute name. I love that name for a dog. Aww. If I were to have another dog boy, he would be named Lou for sure. But I don't know another name. I like either like old man names or silly like animal names. Those are my favorite kind of names. Waldo's so cute though. I love that. Good choice. Okay. Nice. And nice. Okay, I think that is good. Hats off to you. Nurx, what kind of hat do you want me to wear? You tell me. Where's my, oh, my oil's right here. Okay. And I need anise, I need white pepper and pepper, sugar. Where are my bay leaves? Oh yeah, Szechuan And where are my bay leaves? Hello? Oh yeah, a white pepper and a bay leaf or two. I think that's really everything. I think at least. All right, let's get that getting hot, and then we'll add in everything, and then add in our beef, which we're just doing a nice little pound of beef today. Nothing too crazy. Put a fitted on backwards or snap back. I do have a hat ready for you. Hold on, let me get it. God damn it. Like if it's backwards, I do not look good in hats that are backwards. This is a Padres hat, but it's a special edition of the San Diego Zoo. That looks so silly. But I do think it's a cute hat, and I don't think I look absolutely atrocious with it, you know? It's like it's a cute hat. I just like that it's a San Diego Zoo version. Where is it? Right here. Isn't that cute? Isn't that sweet? I really enjoy it, at least. I think it's cute. Do I have to wear this the whole time, Nurks? What do you think? How long do I have to wear this for? Hey, 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 hey! No! Stop! No! Stop it! Nothing's happening, my guy. You do this every time I'm in here, and I don't know why. Also, you need to get away. This is a hot pan. Come on. Okay, sit. Sit. Hey. Sit your butt down. Sit. Okay, thank you. Stay. No. Jesus. You have a gas stove, poggers? I do. Yeah, everything in this house is actually gas completely. I'm considering Switch Android. T-Mobile is doing a deal. If I pay my phone off, I could trade, get any Samsung 25 for $2 to $12.50 a month. $2 to like $12.50. I'm so sorry, Nux. It's so hot in this damn hat. I need to turn on the AC as well. Hold on. Meaty, hello. Winnie, no. Just chill. Look, the cats are just chilling. You can just do that too. Stop being bad. No. Stop. Stop. No. Holy moly, it's getting hot in here. Oh my god, hold on. Hi. There we go. Okay, so sorry. Hello, welcome again. Any whoosies? Let's finish this up real quick. Your kitchen looks so cute. I don't want to cook there all day. Thank you, Pipe. Thank you so much. It's very grandma core, as I like to call it. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for the follow. Milestone landmark. I know. I don't know why I wanted to say landmark. Milestone. That's what I was wanting to say. Thank you. Thank you so much. You read my mind. Okay, now I gotta cook this damn. That was maybe too much oil, and that's okay. All right, let me cook the onions real quick, and then we'll make everything else. I feel like I'm so behind on chat, and I'm so very sorry. It's clearly important to you. It is. I swear, I just forget things, and I'm so sorry. Hi, Foodie. Welcome. It's 1:30, and I have work at 7. Oh, my goodness, Foodie. Go to bed. Why are you awake? Go to sleep. Hi, Timo. Welcome. Evening, Griffin. Hello. Welcome, Timo. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right, let me make this shallots real quick. Where's my... Oh, I guess I didn't get a wooden one. Beep, beep, beep. I'm going to turn the fan on as well. Might be a little loud, so sorry. But it gets really, really hot in here. Alright, so we're going to cook this for a little bit, and then I'm going to add some different things. I need like 2 bay leaves or so. Sure, 3 is good too. Or 2.5. I need some Szechuan peppers. Szechuan, give me a second, if the bag will open, and that would be great. I once had a college friend that went to a party. He ate the cookies there at the party. Apparently they had too much special in them. He was high as a kite the whole night. Oh God, that is scary. That is super scary. Jeez. Well, hopefully it wasn't a super long, what do they call it? Ride? What do people call it when they episode? Trip. That's what I was thinking of. A long trip. Okay. Let me move this around for a little bit. Ooh, yay. Love that. Okay. I'm going to add my beef. Smells pretty a-okay. Holy moly. I'm making a mess. The oven's still like very hot from the cookies. So I feel like I'm dying a little bit right now. At least my arms are. Well, my cookies don't have anything in them besides love and sugar. So at least you won't have a horrible time with that. We got crumble into my work recently, and every time I try to crumble cookie, like, it's not my cup of tea. I don't know. They're obviously a famous brand for a reason, so maybe it's just like the cookies, because I think they change cookies every month, if I'm being correct on that. But I don't know. They're always really sweet and quite dry. Like every time I've had a crumble cookie, and it's not really my, like, I don't know. It's not for me. I've realized. Like a dog named Duck? Yeah, that is such a cute name. I don't know, I just like little silly names for animals. I think it's fun. Duck's cute. I was watching last night of a little dog, and they named him Hershey, which is so cute, you know? I just like silly names. I think they're fun. Alright, we're getting that to be nicely cooked. Surprised you have some of those. Some of what? What did I say? Which is Nihongo in Romanji, which literally translates to Japanese language in English. Oh! Romaji. Interesting. I've never heard that before. Holy moly, there's a lot of oil coming out of this. My arm is on fire. Oh my gosh, the other, I think it was last week at some point, I made lamb chops, and I was making it on a cast iron, and then I totally burned myself. Do you see that? She's barely healing up now, but she's been scarring over. What's the dish today? We made chocolate chip cookies earlier, which I'm going to take a bite into once this is cooking low on heat with all the sauces. And then right now we're making some Taiwanese beef over rice. The rice is already done, so I just need to cook this beef, add all the sauces and seasoning, and then let it kind of marinate for a little bit, as I like to say. I need to find the lid though. But then once this is done, then I can enjoy my meal and eat. It's almost done. I also like to pour out some of the oil though, because I feel like it always makes a lot of oil. And I feel like sometimes it's a little too much oil, you know? There we go. That's looking pretty good. I see almost no pink. Okay. Now I'm gonna so carefully drain some of that oil. Now I'm dropping some stuff. That was a lot of oil. Holy moly. Okay. I move this over. Cool. Then I'm going to add some shaoxing to kind of degrease the pan, if you will. And then I add all of my lovely, lovely sauces. Spring training just started, no? Oh, for baseball? Did it?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, cool. Then yes, it did. That's like my only hat. I have a different baseball hat, but it's like a random one from a random website that has nothing to do with baseball. But that's like my only, it's my only like sports team hat kind of thing. You know, gotta represent. All right, lovely. I do a little of that, and then, wait, oh my God. She's stuck. Oh shoot, she's really stuck. Oh, frickety frack, dude. Damn it. Okay, I grab a different tablespoon. And we do a thing of dark soy sauce. Yum. Oh my God, I'm making a mess. Oh my God, I'm making a mess. We do some normal soy sauce. And then we do some oyster sauce. And then we do some sugar. Ka-chow. And then we do some white pepper and black pepper. And I think that's it, if I'm remembering the recipe correctly. Wait, wait, I just dropped that. That's okay. I'll get that in a second. Hooray! We did it! $2.12.50. How is that even a thing that they're doing? Is that handsome? That is handsome.
Hello, chat.
He says hello. I don't know if you can hear. My mic's here, so I don't know if you.
Oh, okay.
But he is here. Good job, Timo. Any whoosies. Ahoy. Hi, Cosmic. Welcome. What are we making today? We made some cookies, and then we made some beef over rice. So now I'm going to let that kind of marinate in all the sauces if I can find a lid. Oh shoot. I think I had to throw away my, oh, that might fit actually. Hold on, sorry. I hear a lot of clinking. That was loud. That was a bit too loud. Let me just wipe that off real quick. At 8 for me. Mikey, please sleep. I feel so bad. All right, I'm gonna let that just marinate a tiny bit. The lid is not meant for this, so don't judge me too hard. But let's try a cookie, shall we? Hi, Arclight, welcome. How's it going? That's good. I like love and sugar. Me too. Who doesn't love and sugar? Hi, Soches. I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Sorry I'm late. No worries. Why is she making cookies with sugar and minced meat? You know, that would be a weird, a little meat pie. No, I already made the cookies, and now I made dinner, basically. So that's why. That does look a little bit sussy, though. I'm not going to lie. I hate crumble. Yeah, it's really expensive, in my opinion, and every cookie I've had, I've really not been a fan of. I just don't really like a dry cookie. That's not my cup of tea, if you will. Hi, Broken Toilet. See, hello, how's it going? Crumble was a trash the first time I had it. Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't know. They bring it into my work sometimes, and then I'm like, eh. It's just super sweet, too. Well, time for bed. Good night. Good night, Timo. Please sleep well. Thank you, thank you. Sloppy Joes. What is your ethnicity? I hear accent. Accent? I don't think I have much of an accent, to be honest, but I'm Cuban and Mexican. Hi, Tim. Welcome. I'm doing good. How are you? Had a lawn advertisement. Why are they playing a lot of lawn ads today? That makes me not love that. Do you want to try one? Give me a taste review.
Thank you.
Try it. How is it?
That's good.
Good?
Yeah.
Are you being honest, or you just...
Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside.
Maybe. I think I left them... I forgot to move them off, so they were cooking a little extra longer on the pan. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah! They are pretty yummy. What would you rate them? What would you rate them?
12 out of 10.
12 out of 10. Well, now you're just saying that. They are pretty good. Hold on. Let me show you. Oh. Look at that. Deliciousness. Yum. Indian accent, me or who? If I did, I didn't mean to. Can I try some food when it's finished? Absolutely. I'll plate it for you right now. I'm from Southern California. Maybe my accent is just a Californian accent, honestly. Yes, that is my boyfriend getting fit. Don't they look good though? Really yummy. I think I found my favorite recipe for chocolate chip cookies. These ones are really good. They're buttery and sweet, but not too sweet. They're really good. I love them. Sorry if you're hearing me chew. I'm so sorry. No, they came out yummy. Look at that. I'm gonna make a second batch tomorrow for pictures, but at least these are good for dessert. and to eat tonight. You know? I wish we had some milk. I was gonna get milk today as well, but I haven't really been drinking milk. But I was like, some milk and cookies right now sound pretty yummy. Okay, time to plate. Look at these little bowls. Aren't they precious? I love these bowls. I think they're so cute. So now we plate food. And then go eat. Chalky chippy cookies. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I love them. I still need to find a good, like the perfect snickerdoodle recipe, but this recipe for the chocolate chip cookies, I'm really, really loving. Wow, I cooked the rice pretty damn good. Look at that. She's steaming. Okay. Make a nice thing of rice. Ooh la la, we love rice. What time? Oh my god, it's almost already 11. But hey, we're eating earlier than most nights. So that's good. It's not at 1 a.m., so that's good. That's something. I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican. Wow, Arlight, me and you are the same halfsies. I actually did some research into your dialect recently. Really? Apparently you have a nearly textbook case of urban coastal California English. The egg preveller raising, the hainer shift before NG, and even that slightly flattened ton vowel. Really? Is that a normal thing? I feel like I never really hear anyone that I come into contact with say the same. I do think the egg thing is very, maybe like a Southern California thing. Because I don't really hear anyone else pronounce it egg. I feel like everyone says egg. All part of the California vowel shift, where certain vowels systematically move in the mouth. It's subtle, and you're basically a linguistic case study in an intriguing way. Well, that's good. At least it's not like in a embarrassing or like a, you know, like a classic Valley Girl accent. Then I would be like, oh, cool, great. Thanks. Evie, get out the way, girlfriend. It's hot in here, my girl. All right, cool. Nicely marinated. I think the beef should be good. Hold on, we should do a taste test though before I plate everything. Because if I need to add anything real quick. Can I find a spoon? Jesus. All right, let's try some. Beep, beep. Ah. What am I mind reading? I'm so confused. When I first saw you, I thought you were Japanese and those Eskimo people from Alaska. What are you talking about? Huh? From Alaska. What gave you that vibe is my question. Yes, he educates. He looks up things and lets us know. Oh. Hey, shh. Is it good?
Yeah, really good.
Okay.
Perfectly seasoned.
Perfect. Wow. I did a double whammy tonight. Sick.
Honestly.
All right. Coolio. Yeah, not embarrassing at all. All right, well. Why you gotta be like that, Mikey? Why you gotta be like that? Me embarrassing? Psh. Psh. What? I'm never embarrassing. Psh. You mean you were embarrassed to be around me? Psh. What? That's some ludicrous. Hi, Keenful. Welcome. Staring back at the Jesus head the whole time, thinking, give Keenful your shot. What? Keenfall, I have no idea what you're referencing. I'm not even thinking I'm broadcast in it. Where are we? What's going on? Thank you, Tim. That's sweet of you. All right. I plate this and then I go eat it because I'm hungry. The last time I ate was around 4 or 5, I think. So it's been enough time. Wow, this is like all the beef basically. That's okay. Not a lot of leftovers, but that's all right. Yum. Ta-da! It doesn't look that amazing, but I promise you it tastes great. Well seasoned. And honestly, sometimes you just need a little sustenance with some seasoning on it, you know? Food's expensive. You gotta get what you can, right? Any whoosies? Yay! I hope you enjoyed our cooking and baking stream. I'm gonna go eat and I can't wait because I'm quite hungry. But at least both of them came out great. Like I said, cookies, delicious, fabulous. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. Really enjoyed them. I shall be back tomorrow in the daytime. I forgot what I put on my calendar that we're doing tomorrow. I think we're playing games tomorrow, according to my planner. I'm pretty sure. But I will be back in the daytime tomorrow, so I will see you then. So hopefully it wasn't too short of a stream. It was like an hour and 20, which honestly, not that bad, not that short. I think it was a pretty decent amount of time. So thanks for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Please stay safe. Please take care of each other and be kind to yourself and others. Please. Cookies look great. Thank you. I think they look really good and they taste amazing. Anyways, Bayonetta stream. You know what? Maybe I'll download it and maybe we will. I'll see. I was also going to see how much the Resident Evil game is. But if it's like $70, then I might pass for now. But we'll see at least. Winnie. Winston says goodbye. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow in the daytime. So hopefully you can make it. If not, then I'll see you Wednesday or Thursday even. Oh, it is $70? Oh. It's for sure going to be 70. Oh. Oh. Winnie! Stop it. Any whoosies. Well, probably not Resident Evil then. Maybe an old Resident Evil. We'll see tomorrow. But I'll see you at least tomorrow. So thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate it. Stop it. I'll see you soon. I'm going to go shut off stream on the PC now. Any whoosies. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night and sweet dreams. Thank you again. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Winston says goodbye as well. Jesus. All right. Thank you again. See you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Sweet dreams.